welcome back. I hope you're having such a lovely week so far. We are having another day at home today. I know that's 2 videos in a row of us just staying at home, but what can I say? There's a lot to do in the house. Last week we were cooking and baking, and this week we are cleaning. So Cameron's brother has just left. He left last night to head back to South Africa, which is so sad, but I feel like Cameron and we're doing a good job of convincing him to move here. So fingers crossed we win out on that one. And he comes back very soon. But it feels like everything is go, go, go. He left last night, and then tomorrow we're going away on a trip for my birthday. I won't tell you where we're going just yet. You'll have to come back to next week's vlog and see where we go, but obviously I will vlog the trip. I'm so excited. We're going with all of my family, and my brother and my sister's boyfriends and girlfriends are coming as well, and it's just gonna be so nice to be away as like one big group for when I actually turn 30. So today, there is so much stuff we need to get done. Personally, I don't know if you're the same, but I love coming back to a nice, clean, tidy, organised home. And I really, really don't like coming back to mess or clutter or just anything like that. So we've got extra laundry to do because we've got all of Cameron's brother's like bed sheets and stuff that need to go through the wash. And because we've only got one, we've got like a washing machine that's also like a washer dryer. Just means it takes us ages to get through loads. The bathroom also needs a bit of a scrub. Actually, let me get my list because I wrote it all down. Obviously, I made a list. Let me get a list. Okay, so on the list, you can see I've already put my cup of tea down on here and smudged it. But on the list, for our home reset and declutter, laundry, I need to put away an obscene amount of laundry downstairs and put in a new load to get washed. I also want to give the living room a tidy. For some reason, just when the living room and all the cushions are plumped and stuff, that just always feels like the perfect finishing thing on the house feeling clean and organised. So we'll probably do that last. I also need to give the kitchen a mop. We've been puppy sitting a lot lately and have not mopped the kitchen since. And yesterday I was cooking in the kitchen in my socks. At the end of the day, I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually embarrassing. The colour of my socks after walking around in the kitchen all day. They just like, anyway, it's a very grubby kitchen floor. It needs a mop, so we're gonna do that. The bathroom also needs a scrub. Cameron did actually deep clean the bathroom like last week, but the shower screen is so cloudy and limescaley, and it's the curse of the London hard water that there's just limescale deposits on everything. And even though we're technically outside of London and we're in Surrey, we still suffer the same. And then I also really want to do a bit of a wardrobe declutter. I know we're going off on like a full summer holiday. It is a beachy kind of a sunshine trip that we're going on. But the second that we land back in the UK, in September, it's autumn for me, and I want to go full steam ahead with jumpers and jeans and all of the cozy stuff. And I feel like this summer I've accumulated quite a lot of clothes, or I suppose that's probably not quite the right way to put it. I haven't accumulated stuff, I've grown out of stuff, or I've found myself not reaching for most of the things in my wardrobe. And I've always been really guilty at keeping things for so long. I've definitely done a wardrobe declutter once on this channel before, I think last Christmas, or maybe it was even in the January time. And even looking back at that, there's so many things I'm like, Ellen, why are you holding on to things that you bought 10 years ago that you haven't worn in at least 6? And I guess in my head, I'm like, well, just imagine if it comes back into style, or imagine if I start liking it again, and then I'll have it and I won't need to buy it, and that'll be money saved because I've already got it. But I think there's quite a lot of things I just need to say goodbye to, give them a new home, donate them to charity shops, and then I'll have the space and I can refill my wardrobe with clothes that I actually love and that fit into my lifestyle just a bit easier than some of the things I've got in there that are just very unlikely I'm never gonna wear again. Anyway, so that is the list. So it's not a crazy long list, but it feels like a lot to get done today. So we've got our cup of tea for our fuel, which is too hot for me to properly hold, so it's balancing on my book now. We've got our tea for fuel, and we're gonna start upstairs. I've definitely never stood here before in one of my vlogs, just in the corridor upstairs. We're gonna start upstairs. I'm gonna get the bathroom done first and out of the way. We don't have a window in there. Sometimes the fumes give me a bit of a headache. So we're gonna give the shower screen a good scrub. Then we're gonna declutter the wardrobe in my bedroom, and then we're gonna head downstairs and start tackling the laundry, the living room, the mopping, everything else. So yeah, if you haven't got one yet, grab yourself a drink. If you're cleaning with me, pop me on in the background. And if you're just chilling and enjoying some downtime, then I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's get cleaning. Okay, bathroom is done. Why am I already working up a sweat? I swear cleaning is like a whole workout in and of itself. But yeah, all I wanted to do in there was just give the glass a good scrub. It's so painful how quickly it just gets so gross. And I know there are definitely more like natural remedies for probably treating limescale. And I definitely have used like lemon juice in the past to de-limescale taps, which works really nicely. But honestly, for that shower screen, sometimes you just need like the tough chemicals to just really do their thing. And that spray that we've got, it just works so well. It just melted through all of it. Maybe I'll even link it for you if any of you also struggle with really hard water that just limescales up everything and makes everything look slightly gross. I'll find the name of it. I think it's literally just like a random one we found on Amazon. I don't think it's a big brand name, but it definitely does the job, but it doesn't smell great. Just warning in advance. Anyway, bathroom's done. We can tick that off. Now I'm gonna do a bit on the wardrobe. So I just feel like this summer I haven't used, so this bottom section is all mine and then Cameron's stuff is up there. And I just think that I haven't used any of the stuff that's in here genuinely all summer. And I think it's because some of it's nice, but I'm just not gonna wear it again. Like this little top, for example, is so cute and it's got this crisscross on the back. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, do I really wanna get rid of it? But the truth is, like, I don't really wear crop tops anymore at all. And if I was gonna wear a crop top, I wouldn't wear one with sleeves. I'd be wearing a crop top because it's so hot. I just wanna be wearing as little as possible. And I wouldn't really wear a crop top anymore as like a fashion decision, if you know what I mean. So this is probably an example of one of the tops that needs to go. So anyway, I'm gonna go through everything here, start making some pretty brutal decisions. Again, like this is a Zara satin shirt that's black and looks so nice. It's like a throw on over like date night outfits, especially in the summer. But there's something about this kind of like cheap Zara satin material that just makes me really sweaty. So it just means I never go for it, even though I think to myself, oh, it would look really nice. It's not proper silk or anything, so it's not breathable at all. And then I just get sweaty and then I'm like, well, this is the complete opposite of if I want to wear this on an occasion where I look really nice. And then anyway, so this is what I mean. I've got all these things that I just find it really hard to let go of because I'm like, well, it's just such a staple. Why would I get rid of like a nice satin shirt? But if it doesn't fit my lifestyle and I'm not going to wear it, and for me being comfortable is the most important thing when it comes to clothes. If I don't feel good in it, or if I don't feel just like genuinely comfortable, if anything's too restrictive or whatever, I just don't wear it. And so there we go. My principles for clearing this stuff out is, do I feel great when I wear it, or do I feel exceptionally comfortable when I wear it? And then 2, have I worn it? Have I worn it in the last 2 years? And the only exception would be is if I 100% can think of an occasion that I'm going to wear it in the next like 6 months. If I pick something out and I'm like, oh, I haven't actually worn this in a couple of years, but I'm definitely gonna wear it soon, then I'll keep it. Otherwise, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. I need to clear the stuff out. There's no point me having an entire wardrobe full of clothes that I never ever reach for. Anyway, let's get decluttering. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good place with the wardrobe stuff. I'm feeling really good with all the things I've taken out to be reorganized. And then I basically categorize things into piles. This dress is lovely. It's like a full ball gown situation. It's like the prettiest champagne color. It actually used to be my sister's. And then she said that I could wear it for something and then hasn't ever asked for it back. So I just want to check with her. I'm definitely not ever going to wear it again. It just doesn't like sit quite right on me. But it is really pretty. So I just want to find out from her if she wants it back or if she's happy for me to donate it or see if any other family member wants it. And then apart from that, everything else has been split into 2 piles. So first of all, the pile of hangers is very satisfying because that tells me we've decluttered a lot. This is the pile of things that, to be honest, is all still in really nice condition. They're just not right for me anymore. And I've got a few family members that I think would like some of these things, especially like, for example, these are a pair of Abercrombie jeans that I've just got another pair that are really similar. And to be honest, I don't really know why I ever bought them. I just don't need them, but they're really new. So I don't really want to donate them because they're basically a completely brand new pair of jeans. So I'm going to see if any friends or family want those. Then I've got a few other things that are kind of both in good nick and I've kind of got particular people in mind that I think might like them. And then this is a pile that's a bit of a combo of things that have lived a decent life so far. I mean, nothing's like tatty. I wouldn't give anything that was like really worn down to a charity shop, but they're just things that I can't really think of any of my friends or family wanting, or things that have just been a little bit more well loved. So this is the charity shop pile. This is the check with friends and family pile. And then I've just got that one dress. So yeah, that feels really good for now. I've already done a tiny, well, this is like me making myself feel better because I haven't done any like proper shopping in so long. And I did a tiny Suzanne order. I think I got 3 things. But if you know Suzanne, then 3 things, like the cost adds up. But I've ordered 3 things which are quite like autumny, wintry wardrobe bits. They're not going to arrive for a while, so it'll probably be a few weeks before I show you what they are. But I needed to clear space for a couple of new autumny bits, and I just love autumn winter fashion. Like, it just is superior. Even if you're like a true summer person, autumn winter fashion just hits slightly different. So I needed the space to be able to do a little bit more shopping this season. But for now, let's head downstairs. I'm actually gonna have a little bit of an afternoon snack. Okay, right, got the sunglasses back on, got my phone, and let's go get a snack. So the other day I made these muffins, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen them. If you don't follow me on Instagram and you like some of my like foodie recipe content, definitely come follow me over there. It's the same handle as my YouTube name, Ellen Alice Miller. I made these muffins. I posted the reel of it so you can go see the full ingredients and method and everything. They're so good. They're the most like autumnally delicious muffins ever. Sorry, I got cut off mid-sentence. The postman made me jump. Anyway, these muffins are so nice. We're gonna make one now. And they are apple, cinnamon. They're like an apple and cinnamon muffin with a spiced chai cream cheese frosting. Yeah, that's right. So we've still got some left over in the Tupperware from yesterday. And so I'm gonna pop one of these. Cameron, do you want one or no? I'm gonna heat it up and put the frosting on it. You don't have to have one. Cameron's trying to be on a diet. Would you like the muffin?
Yes, please.
Yes, please?
Yes, please, let's go.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll walk.
You really don't know? Okay. We're gonna have a muffin and then go for a walk. So, but yeah, this is what they look like. And honestly, in fact, you know what? After this, I'll post the video that has all the ingredients, method, everything as a YouTube short as well. So it'll be on YouTube as well. But if you also want to come and see the OG posting on Instagram, then definitely do. I'm gonna pop 2 of these in the air fryer now. Then we'll get the cream cheese frosting out because I've got some of it left over in a, popped it in the fridge. I have so much of the frosting left. Way more than muffins worth, which is such a shame. Anyway, time for a snack. Here we go. We've got a rooibos tea each because we've both had enough caffeine for today. And the muffin. I'm sorry, but they're so cute. So it is, as I said, an apple and cinnamon muffin with chai cream cheese frosting and a dusting of cinnamon on top. And it's just, I just love them so much. They're perfect. Right, let's deliver him his muffin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you like them?
I love them. They're my favorite.
Good.
They're so delicious.
With his Britney mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we need to start tidying all of this. I wasn't joking when I said it was chaos in here. It's truly chaos.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
Just like that, we are all done, I think. Let's go back to the list, but we can now tick off mopping the kitchen. We've done that, that felt so satisfying. And living room tidy, we've given everything a bit of a hoover and a plump, and just sorting the cushions out, it's like the icing on the cake of a clean. To me, making the living room just feel nice, especially if you do it in the afternoon like it is now. It just means that when we get to sink into our evening, we get to come into a living room that's all just freshly ready for us to relax at the end of a busy day. But there it is. Look at that, ticks in every single box. You know, I actually think this might be the first time I've ever ticked off every single thing on my list in a vlog, because as much as I love lists, we never make it through the entire thing. So this is honestly extremely satisfying. Everything is feeling so nice, and I'm officially so ready to go on holiday tomorrow. Get me to the sunshine, get me into a pool, to the beach, and all that fun stuff for one last trip before we properly sink into cozy autumn. But I hope you enjoyed today's video and spending the day with me. After 2 back-to-back videos of us staying at home for the entire thing, the travel vlogs and mixing it up are on their way. In fact, I think there might be one more very homey vlog, and then you're gonna get the travel vlog coming and my 30th birthday vlog on the way. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have the very best week, and I truly cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.